So last year I was standing in my kitchen in February and I was thinking, there's probably a lot of guys who don't have something for Valentine's Day and are looking for something last minute. And I'd like to say I think I know how a guy's brain works pretty well because I'm also a guy. So that was the start of my idea. I set a calendar reminder for Jan 2025 and the game was on. So 1 year passes and I get this calendar notification and everything comes back to me. So I get onto my computer and I go to that trusted site for cheap products. I go to my secret agent supplier to find what I'm looking for. And each bear was $11.97. So, I hit full send and I maxed out my card. Just kidding. But it does say I saved $1,029 for buying these, right? I also got a $2.80 discount, so math is mathing. After taxes, 15 bears came to $200.98. So fast forward to when my bears get delivered, and these things are actually smashed to hell. So they were kind of bulky, so they were split into 5 different packages. And when it arrived and I looked at it, I thought, okay, this is what I paid $200 for, my ball of garbage right here. Even opening them, I wasn't convinced these things were salvageable. But in the spirit of my entrepreneurial venture, I decided to keep going. So only after building the first one, I saw a little bit of potential in how it looked, and I decided to put it up for its listing and not just fully write this off. So I was feeling super confident, but first 2 weeks I put it up, absolutely nothing, dead silence. So I did what any good businessman does, and I lowered my price and I hoped to pray that someone would buy these things. Actually, I forgot the core concept because the last 3 days before Valentine's Day, I got over 50 plus messages, including on the day itself. These things were not that easy to build either. The packaging was a complete mess. When I timed it how fast I could go, I think my best run was just over 11 minutes. So I probably spent 2 to 3 hours making these bears. Even when assembling them, I somehow lost one of the ribbons. So instead of calling it a write-off for one of the bears, I found a wrapper, not a wrapper. I found a ribbon off of a candy box and I put it on there playing the entrepreneur card again. I think it looked okay. If I was selling this to a woman, no, they wouldn't like it, but I'm not. I'm selling it to a dude. So my girlfriend was telling me after I sent her this screenshot that no, this one's not gonna sell, no one's gonna want it. And I still had ones with the black ribbon on, but before that, I decided to quickly message the very next guy and say, hey, I don't have a black ribbon right now, but I do have one with a red one. Is that fine? And he's like, yeah, it's fine. See, just what I thought. We're all the same. It's so chill, no one cares. Anyways, tally's going up, sales revenue is going up, and finally, after hours of work, packaging, messaging people, meetups, I finally hit the holy grail. Break even. Yes, I was no longer in the red. That means I was living lavish and enjoying life all of a sudden. 6 bears to go and it's straight money right now. So that brings us to February 13th, and I'm doing my drop-offs. It's 5:45 p.m. all the way till 11:30 at night I'm getting people. Pretty much even February 14th, I'm getting so many messages at this point. This guy came all the way from a different city by SkyTrain, came to the station, took a picture of the station, only to see on Google Maps that it's a 20-minute walk to me, and then he told me, nah bro, I'm good, I'll pass. That was so funny because I messaged the very next guy and I said, hey, the last one is available right now, because this guy wasn't willing to walk. So after a little bit of bonding with some total strangers, I sold the last of the bears. So, what's the final tally?
Obviously, we're rich, right?
I spent $200 after taxes, and my total amount was $425. Okay, not bad, not bad. We more than 2x our money, but was it worth it? I don't know. But was it fun? Yeah, it was. I'm sure this is not the last thing I'm gonna sell. I just need some bigger, badder products, and we'll try again next time. So do me a favor. If you enjoyed this process, link it to someone else who you think might also enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.